This episode is brought to you by Tidy Cats, here to level up your litter game with their new Performance Plus lineup. Your home is your happy place, your cats, VIPs. So when it comes to the litter box, excellence isn't optional. Choose from products that specialize in max power clumping, low tracking, or odor fighting so advanced, stink won't see it coming. Tidy Cats Performance Plus. Mission mighty, keep it tidy. Shop now at tidycats.com.
Welcome to the Final Fantasy Lorecast, where we take a deep dive into the lore of the Final Fantasy universe, such as the characters, stories, and so much more. Hosted by Ben of Temeria and Steve-O. Welcome back, Warriors of Light, to another episode of the Final Fantasy Lorecast. I'm one of your hosts, Brandon, or also known as Ben of Temeria, and today, Steve's not here. Steven's not here today because work caught up with him. So I have our newest patron with us, Icons, joining us today. He's filling in for Steven's works issue. I know what happened at work, and it's really funny. I don't know if he wants me to tell the story. He answers phones, and this old woman will not hang up the phone. So there you go. But Icon was going to be on our is going to be on our show next week, but he decided to help us fill in to have an episode for this week. So we're going to do, a host chat today, get to know about Icon, how he got into Final Fantasy, and just very loose episode for everyone today. No lore stuff. That will be in 2 weeks, because next week will be our patron chat. And stay tuned for that, because we'll talk about everything FanFest related, because the U.S. FanFest is this upcoming weekend. And when you hear this episode, it'll be tomorrow, because when you hear this, it will be Friday. So, Icon. So, tell me, how did you get into Final Fantasy?
So, I think I'm probably going to be the only person besides Fox Girl in the Discord to give you this answer. I played the first one on the NES.
Okay.
And, started playing it with my dad because he refused to let me play it by myself for some reason. To this day, he won't tell me why. But years later, we're walking through the mall. We just got a PlayStation, and we see the cover art for 7. I look at him and was like, didn't we play Final Fantasy when I was a little kid? Sorry, I swear profusely. I'm trying not to do that tonight.
But try to keep this family friendly. And joining us randomly is Super, by the way. Super, hi.
Hey, what up, Super?
By all means, join us. It's just going to be a host chat tonight. Patron chats next week. So by all means, you can join us. That is perfectly fine, because it's very loose. And I did put in the we did put the link in the patron chat. Yeah. So.
I was busy playing Pragmata, so I didn't notice it till I opened my Discord app.
Oh, it's all good. But yeah, continue there, Icon.
But yeah, after we got 7, we got the Black Strategy Guide. I'm not sure if you remember that one or not.
Mm-hmm.
The quote, unofficial one.
Right.
To this day, still my favorite. To this day, still the best Final Fantasy strategy guide I've ever read. And from there, we proceeded to get every Final Fantasy that was released on the PlayStation 1, which is why to date I have beaten every one of them that's been on PlayStation except for Dirge of Cerberus.
That's fair. Dirge is its own thing.
It looked fascinating. I just, could never get a hold of a copy of it.
Yeah, and if I heard Dirge of Cerberus was PSP?
PS2.
PS2.
PS2? That was PS2? Okay.
Yeah, Crisis Core was the one that was on PSP.
Okay. Wait, did they do a port of Dirge on PSP?
Nope, still PS2 locked.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they
don't know why.
I thought they did a port
#
of that.
remaster.
The only PSP remaster, like port any Final Fantasy game got, was Tactics, and that was the War of the Lions version.
And
which is still a fantastic port.
And I bought the strategy guide for that game, even though I don't own War of the Lions anymore.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do something Dirge of Cerberus related with before. Well, I know they added Dirge of Cerberus stuff with the Intergrade edition because we get is it Zero?
The
It's
So the
God,
Z. Crap.
it's Weiss. It's Weiss and his brother.
Yeah. They added that in the Yuffie
wasn't
stuff.
it yeah, I was about to say they added it in the intermission chapter with Yuffie.
I wouldn't be surprised though. I mean, obviously we'll probably get more Dirge related content in the third and final version of the remake trilogy because it'd be loose-ended story, which they don't like to do all that much. As well as like it goes with Vincent being a playable character in the third part would make sense.
My problem is if they do any like big Dirge content, if they include Genesis, you got to pay that man gacked, and he does not come cheap.
Fair point.
That's what happens when you base a character's appearance off of a real life person, y'all. Looks cool, sounds great, gets your name out there more. But royalties are about a bitch.
That it is. That it is. So, you started with Final Fantasy 1. Now, what is your favorite Final Fantasy? Or do you have a favorite Final Fantasy? Tactics?
Tactics, without
Straight
doubt.
up. All right, cool. No hesitation. Awesome. Tactics is amazing. I love that game. God, I love
Tactics. The reason it's my favorite is the classic we're gonna go fight God elements didn't become predominant until like the back half of the game. Like the first half was just political intrigue. As I'm playing through it, it's like, we're dealing with classist undertones. That's new for Final Fantasy. At the time, it was new. I'll say that because we've got 16 running around being all Game of Thrones now. Still need to finish that one.
It is. 16 is straight up Game of Thrones.
I played through the prologue of 16, and I'm sitting there listening. After listening to you guys say how it's Game of Thrones, it's like, no, we're missing the backstabbing whore, and there she is. Okay, the mom's dirty. All right, now it's Game of Thrones. Frig.
Yeah, I might have ruined everyone's. I might have ruined everyone's expectation for that game by saying that. It's like, oh, you feel like Game of Thrones, you're like 16, and it was like,
bro,
and then,
I got the Night's Watch banner over there on my wall, so. I'm good with Game of Thrones.
I knew 16 was going to be something special when I was doing the prologue, and they showed off the why is the Dragoon posing in the moonlight on top of the pillar. That's when I knew 16 was going to be special.
You mean
such edgelord vibes?
Kain?
Basically, yes.
It's Kain's pose. On top of that, it's Estinian's voice actor from 14. So it's double Dragoon.
Yeah. I haven't had the.
I love Dragoons. Go ahead, Super.
I was gonna say I haven't had the chance to hear Estinian talk a lot, even though I'm in Heavensward right now, because he didn't really have any voice lines in A Realm Reborn, to my knowledge, from what I remember.
Realm Reborn, no, because he's in the Dragoon storyline up to level 50. And that's where you first meet him. If you do
I didn't do Dragoon yet.
Okay.
I met him because we were doing the whole Ishgard's going to be attacked by dragons, and he's here with the other dude.
Yeah, you'll hear his voice later on through the expansion. But what's really cool is if you do the Dragoon storyline before you get to Heavensward, you'll have
Estinian recognizes you.
Yes, you'll have alternate dialogue with Estinian because he would actually know who you are and specifically call you by your title from the end of the Dragoon storyline.
Time to go replay A Realm Reborn with a brand new character. Let's do it.
Hey, I'm finally getting to Endwalker here soon. Hopefully, I think halfway through the post. So I finally started doing that again. So
that was the running joke of how long it would take you to get there if I could catch up.
Quiet. Hey, and
like,
Steven's joining us now. Look at that.
Is this the point where I give you the hot tag out, Steve-O?
I was gonna say, in honor of our newest patron being an enormous wrestling fan such as myself, I had to do a surprise entrance. So, by God,
R-Truth
God,
Royal
oh
Rumble
God.
hot
Oh my
tag.
God.
It's Steve-O with a steel chair. My God, it's a slobber knocker.
He's hitting that
Okay, I'm
Ultimate
done now.
Warrior rundown.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh. But and then we always ask this for everyone. How did you find the podcast?
This is the part that's going to make you giggle. I looked for it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So I found the Robots Network because I listened to a podcast that one of your co-hosts from Holocron Histories does, the
Dragon
Assassin's
Age?
Creed
Oh,
Lorecast.
Assassin's Creed.
So
It's one of 'em.
shout out to the Cups for that. And I'm listening to it because I would listen to the podcast while I was gaming, and I was playing. I think it was Final Fantasy IX at the time. I was just level grinding.
Hell yeah.
It was like, is there a Final Fantasy lorecast? I looked, and like there it is. Started with episode 1 when it was you, Steve, and Trey. Which, by the way, I hope you come back soon, Trey. I'll miss you, dude. You need to come back because you and Steve got some deep dives on 9 to keep going on. I see that grin, Steve-O.
I listen. It's a project on hiatus right now. We will see.
Oh,
TBD.
so since Steven's here, this is proof I am not his burner account.
You could just be paid to say that.
It's true.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah, it could be true. So, Steve, we'll talk about my $50 after this.
Just 50?
To start with, royalties and all that. It's hard out here for a broke girl.
Considering, Ben, how much money do we think we'll spend Saturday? I've never been to a Ren fair, so
Oh my
trust
God,
me.
you are so boned.
Well,
Take out a second mortgage.
so I go. Where I
Pretty
am
much.
in Ohio, I go to the Ohio Ren Fair. I've been going there for the last 4 years. I go pretty much almost every single weekend. You will be spending a lot on alcohol if you drink.
Nope, don't drink at all. And
Oh, then
I'm driving.
then you don't have to worry
So
too
there's a-
much. The main
Stay away from
problem
that's
is
another-
drinking.
No, that saves him money for 2 more giant turkey legs.
They're not worth it.
I'm not a huge
They're
fan.
really not.
So what
I've
made you
had a
decide
turkey
to-
leg once, and
So what made you
It's
decide the
3/4
Georgia Ren
tendon.
fair of all things?
yeah, it is 3/4. It literally, if you never had a turkey leg super, it is literally what
I've had-
tastes like ham.
I like turkey, so I've had turkey legs
Exactly.
before.
Yeah,
Tastes
turkey.
exactly like
Okay,
ham.
having turkey and turkey legs are two different things.
Mhm.
Because
Mhm.
your standard turkey, what you're gonna have from Thanksgiving or whatnot, wherever you eat turkey, is typically white meat. Turkey legs is
And
dark
dry.
meat. So where it's going to taste more like ham.
I like ham.
Meh.
And it's also
meh.
been deep fried, so
It's also been fried. A lot of places I know where Oren typically uses bacon grease to fry turkey legs, so that even makes it even more taste like pork. So,
I
But,
just need to know. I just need to know what made you decide the Georgia Ren fair of all things.
So what?
Oh, I thought you were. What Ren fair are you going to Saturday?
Georgia.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
wanted to make you know what made you decide to come all the way down here.
Oh, a group of me and my friends who we are avid Ren Fair goers. We've been to Kentucky. Obviously, we've been to Ohio because this is where we live. We are like, where else can we go? Oh, we'll go to Georgia because it's
How about
actually
the world's
it's a well-known.
largest Ren fair?
Okay, listen here.
What,
If I'm
Austin?
going
You've
to
been telling
if
me for
I'm
2 years
going-
now, Ben.
If I go to Texas, I am flying.
Well, yeah.
I had a friend of
It's
mine who went
long
to
drive.
the Sherwood, Texas Ren
good
Fair,
God, is it?
and she
Yeah, it's the
drove, and
little
it's
one.
like 20 some hours. It's like, nope, I'm flying. Don't care.
Add another extra hour and a half to get to the big one.
Yeah.
It's just I'm gonna hate having to because it's an hour drive for me for Saturday, so that's gonna be fun.
Dude, I drive an hour and a half to go to Ren Fair in Ohio every weekend, back and forth. It's fine.
It's just the city I have to go around. I don't like. I hate the traffic because
Oh,
it
well,
is
that's fair.
nothing but roundabouts.
No. Well, I'm used to roundabouts here in Ohio now. Anyway, back to Final
Wait.
Fantasy. What?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, because I am getting back to Final Fantasy. Since I came in late, it sounded like you were doing Icon's intro. Did you already ask the most important question?
favorite?
What? Yes.
Absolutely, I did.
Did I miss it?
You did.
Yes.
You did.
Tactics.
Oh, okay. I thought thought you were gonna say something.
So I'll make
What
make
were
you feel
thinking?
better, Steve.
Crystal Chronicles. Nah, I know that might be someone's favorite.
God, no.
I know that might be someone's
Who?
favorite. Not booing
Who?
Crystal Chronicles. Someone
Oh,
who,
we're gonna get so much
someone-
hate in the comments for this.
someone who
Somebody's
grew
gonna
up on
say
the
Four
3DS.
Warriors of Light at some point.
Somebody will, because we have somebody defending 11 vehemently in the Discord, which I didn't think I'd
Wait,
see
what?
the day. It happened, yeah.
Who's doing that?
Wow, well, we're gonna get so much heat. Um,
Well,
Like,
we've
I'm
got
no
enough
hate.
already.
I'm genuinely curious.
Add it
I
to
mean,
the list
since
of
we're
things people
speaking
get
of
upset about.
Since we're speaking of trolling you guys in comments and such, I have to say I did enjoy how you guys jumped to Emmett Selk's defense and fanboyed so hard after my last one.
Always gonna defend my boy. As he literally, I may or may not have really driven that during the antagonist bracket.
yeah.
I'm just
Also,
No, so because I saw the look of confusion on Ben's face when I said it was my comment. Ben, how are you gonna have to try at your service? I've just been trolling you guys with my past few comments, and I've been enjoying the hell out of your responses.
Hey, that's all. It's fun. It's all
Everybody
fun and
usually
games.
does.
That's all it is. I get trolled all the time, so it's okay.
We
part of
work at
having a podcast.
GameStop. It's part of the business.
It is. It is part of the business. Oh, so for someone who's worked at
Bro, I work in a
a
restaurant,
video
so-
game retailer for over a decade, yes, I know what trolling is.
We get daily phone calls. You learn to love that hang up button.
Oh, absolutely.
Or the
It's so
mute
great.
button, as it may be.
Oh, I do too. Yes. If I know for a fact it's a prank call, I just put it on mute and just set the phone down. It's like, if you waste my time, I'm wasting yours. There you go. I'm petty when it comes to work. But anyway, Final Fantasy. Back to Steven's point. Well, back to the whole Imxelk thing. But did the trial where you fight Elidibus finally?
Oh, good lord.
And
Spoiler alert,
that
Super.
that
Spoiler.
fight was
Oh.
so good.
It sure was.
Like, the fight's
I don't-
good, but I'm not looking forward to going back and grinding the extreme for the mount.
No, I won't do that. I
I
don't
can't
go
wait-
back and do any of the extremes. I just
I
don't
can't wait
have
to
the
get to
patience.
that fight in December. It'll probably take me that long to get there.
But oh
And
my
at
god,
that
it
point,
was
Ben will have just started Endwalkers.
Yep.
whoa.
Exactly.
I'll get there hopefully here in the next week or two.
By the time I get to Stormblood, he'll be at Dawn Trail.
You're wasting time doing the near raids or the Eden raids. You could be doing Endwalker.
Hey, I needed to finish Gaia's story, okay?
No, you
I
don't.
need Yes, I did.
You
Her
keep
story
wasting
was-
time
Even
with
Rage
first
was
off-
long.
First off, her story is really cool.
Sure.
Even though you don't ever see her again until Dissidia.
That-
I do
it-
know
it-
that.
Get ready, because that
Okay.
happens again in Endwalker. There's
a
such-
character
oh,
there's a character you like that you only see in that expansion and they never exist ever again.
one of my favorite characters in 14 as well. It's really
Ooh.
chaps my ass that we
That's
don't see them
not
again.
Imxelk.
No, that's number one.
That's number
I'm
one.
trying to think of who you're talking about, but I haven't done Endwalker in so long, I'm drawing a blank.
It's in post Endwalker. The
Mm.
whole post Endwalker.
Oh, yep, no, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say anything.
I know
Anyway,
exactly who you're talking about.
One of the
In
best.
that, I love the trial because the one and only shows back up, but you don't know it's him until he does the whole waving goodbye thing, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh my god,
Yep.
that is so great to see that. Oh my!
Oh, just
And
wait, Ben.
first off, fighting the Warrior Light 2 was awesome.
Was awesome.
Oh, you're not talking about the Seed of Sacrifice?
Yes,
Is that the name of
yes,
the
I think
trial?
that's what
Yep,
it is.
that is called. That's
Yes,
exactly
that
what it
is.
is.
Yeah.
All of this is just.
I see
That's
it in
fine.
PF all the
When
time, and I'm
you
like,
get
no, thank you.
Yeah, when you
I
get
had
there, you
there's
will understand.
been a lot of people playing through Shadowbringers right now. Like there was a lot of people like in the areas that where I was in, which is very unusual. Unless a lot of new players finally got to Shadowbringer, and I'm like, oh,
Isn't it part of the
oops.
free trial?
Nope.
It's not.
Stormblood is. Shadowbringers and on, you have to buy the expansions and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
So-
just
Yeah,
buy
so
Dawn Trail
one
and you get
of
them
my
all.
buddies.
Yeah, you buy John. You
Yeah,
buy
one of
them.
my buddies. Yeah,
The only one I haven't bought is Dawn Trail yet because it is expensive.
I mean, once you get
yeah,
that
but
one, you
it's
get them
worth it.
all.
Yeah, you get all the expansions if you don't already have
Mm.
them all.
I just have the regular subscription, so I think I may have it probably.
So once you have the regular subscription, but then once you're done with where you can play up to, then just buy Dawn Trail. Don't buy Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and Dawn
Well,
Trail.
you can't
'cause-
anymore. You can
Oh, you
only
can't buy them
buy.
individually.
No, you can't. It's
Oh,
all
okay.
packed.
Well, then-
When the new expansion
Mhm.
drops, they delist the
Mhm.
previous expansion to where it's only the new one, to where then you get all the others. Like,
Or then, yeah, just wait 6 months and get the new one, whatever it's going to be called.
shoot, we might get the pre-orders go live at the end of the week.
Ooh, I mean, it can't
Who
beat the
knows?
pre-order bonus that we got for Dawn Trail, so we'll see what it is. Though.
Garnet and Zidane. Garnet
Mhm.
if you got the collector, Zidane if you got the regular.
I got
And the
both.
best thing about it is you get the earring piece that gets up to whatever.
Still use it. Yeah.
I do too.
Didn't you get the arc mount as well?
Yeah,
yes,
I think
yes,
so.
you got the
Yeah.
arc bound as well. That I believe
Which
was
I don't
only
use
through the
'cause
collectors.
It's too big and clunky. I don't use it ever.
It's
it's
cool.
cool.
No, but it's awesome hearing I think it's the boss music from 9 playing in the background while you're flying around in that thing.
Yep.
Oh, just wait till have you got the Dawn Trail yet?
I'm waiting for the next patch to drop on that.
Oh,
Okay, so you're all
7.5?
caught up.
Peer pressured me into coming back, and then I
Literally a
proceeded
week.
to burn through everything that I had to do because, like, crap, there's a new patch coming out. I gotta get this done.
This makes me want to play
Got
14
it done.
after
It's
this.
like,
That's what I'm
Absolutely, you
doing.
should. You should.
I need to get to the
totally.
Titania. I want to get to the Titania fight because I like her music.
Oh, her music
her
is
music
awesome.
is such an earworm. Like, it is such a frigging earworm, and I love that. I hate that I love it as much as I do.
That like all the music in Shadowbringers might be the best. Like it just even
absolutely.
just the Shadowbringers theme is probably my favorite.
I love
14.
Oh, yeah.
the theme.
So
God,
while we're
it's
talking
so
about
good.
music, I've got a question for the three of you since we're talking about the music now. I know you guys have said you can't play the music in the background because of copyright and all that. But outside of 14, Ben, what's your favorite track from Final Fantasy?
Ooh.
Hard to pick.
And I will say it is okay to have multiple because
I've got multiple.
I know you do, and I know the Roses of May is one of them.
It is one of them. Yes.
I've got two specifically. I've got the opening 10 theme with the Blitzball Stadium and the 13 battle theme.
Wow.
Yeah, the metal from
It's been
10.
too long since I played 13. I don't
I
remember
would
that. I'm gonna have to look
say-
it up.
I really like Tifa's theme from 7.
Sure.
And then they did they redid it for Rebirth where you could play it on the piano and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
awesome.
like those pieces.
It's a good one.
What was the music that played during the opera scene in 6 is really good.
Oh, Maria.
Yes.
Is it Draco and Maria?
I think so.
Yes. God, I remember playing that with the on the SNES. It's like, oh my God, these voices sound like they're being run through a tin can and run over with a truck, but the music is amazing.
The music was great, yeah.
Didn't 9 have a
Yes,
track
the
called
music was fantastic.
I was gonna say, didn't 9 also have a track called Canary that played during the theater scenes?
I believe
Was
so.
it called?
I don't think it's-
Was it called Canary?
Because I know the play
That
was
might be.
called.
It might.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
play is
maybe.
"I Want to Be Your Canary."
Yeah, this
What
is the play.
the songs
I
that
have it
play
on my
during
arm.
that play is good.
I mean, they play the Chocobo Hot and Cold music during the sword fight.
Oh, that's
We
fine.
do love Chocobo Hot and Cold.
I just have a
I
hard
think
time
that is the
remembering.
only time I've heard you say anything positive about Chocobos, Steve-O.
It is the only time I like them.
Yeah.
And it's
Except when
only
he's eating them.
because, yes, and it is solely because of the speed up function that you have on the newer releases. Without the
Okay.
speed up function, Hot and Cold kind of sucks. But
Yeah, it drags a little bit longer, yeah, but that mini game makes it possible to have a Robe of Lords on disc 1, so
oh, you become untouchable if you do Hot and Cold. That's what I tell anybody, and they're doing their first time. I'm like, just invest in it because it's totally worth it.
All right.
And it doesn't matter
get
what
the
your end game
Protect
build
Ring.
is.
Just get the Protect Ring, learn the abilities from that, then get the Robe of Lords. Go do Burmecia. Make sure Garnet can learn the stuff from the Robe of Lords as well. You'll be fine. Nothing can touch you. You'll be able to use these Eidolons before you're supposed to be able to.
Oh,
You can
yeah, I
break
remember
the
that.
game.
Yep. All right. Well, let's take a quick mid break. Thank our patrons,
already.
including 2 of them here joining us today. That's not a patron chat. So we'll be right back.
This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
When you need to build up your team to handle the growing chaos at work, use Indeed Sponsored Jobs. It gives your job post the boost it needs to be seen and helps reach people with the right skills, certifications, and more. Spend less time searching and more time actually interviewing candidates who check all your boxes. Listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. That's Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Need a hiring hero? This is a job for Indeed Sponsored Jobs.
All right, welcome to the middle of the show. We're talking about everything with the podcast. Has nothing to do with the lore of Final Fantasy. Here, we want to thank all of our amazing patrons, including 2 of them who are joining us today. That's not a patron chat, but a huge thank you to True Speak, who is our $50 Ultimate Tier patron. Thank you so much for supporting the show, True. And join us next week, where True and all of our other patrons, and I'm assuming Super and Icons will be. I know Icons will be there. Super, I'm assuming you're going to be there as well. So
Sure.
join us next week on our patron chat, which you guessed it, it's going to be 14 related because FanFest has happened by then. So hopefully we're going to get a lot more info there, and who knows, it's probably just going to be another chaotic time because there's a lot of us on there.
Usually is.
So fun times there.
Do we think that Shrew is going to have like a flow chart of things he wants to talk about?
Oh,
Always
probably.
does.
Oh, he always
Notice
does.
in
He has an
Patreon chat,
Excel
he
file
takes the
already,
helm.
like everything put together. Oh, absolutely. You can also support the
Like,
show.
my gosh.
If you go to Apple or Spotify, leave 5-star review on Apple's words or a nice Spotify comment. Read it out loud the next time on the show. Oh God, do we have anything on Apple?
Subscribe
We
to
got
all of our
one.
Ben's
Yeah.
Patreons. Give him the
Icons looks
monies.
excited. I think we got one.
Nah, we do not. But we do have some Spotify. We have Summer of Heroes sitting back on our last episode. FF11 has moblins? Is this a Legend of Zelda reference? Honestly, wouldn't surprise me.
Wouldn't be surprised
Final
at all.
Fantasy references so much stuff over the years, so that would not surprise me one bit. And then Supreme Instinct says back on, oh gosh, which one was this? Which episode was this? When Spotify loads.
We won't remember what we said
Oh, it was
either.
our Final Fantasy game. It was our game chat, patron chat. If you want to scratch the Final Fantasy itch, invest in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Ragnarok expansions coming out in June. Absolutely incredible franchise, rich with lore. Which, yes, Grand Blue Fantasy has a lot of lore and it's been going on for decades at this point. It is a fighting game, so if you
Well,
like
there's
fighters, and
it's
then there's
got a
also
fighter, and then there's
RPG. It has an
yeah, there's
RPG. Yep.
mm,
Duh, we sell it.
Yeah.
As in
Yeah.
the store that me and Super work at. Not in the same store, just same company.
company.
And
If
then
you want
they
the Final
work in the
Fantasy
same
itch,
store.
go
There's
play
just
Tails.
and then you can also find us if you do on a few different Discord servers, the Robots Radio Discord at robotsradio.net, as well as my own Discord server, the Ben and Friends Podcast in Discord, where you can find this show and all the other shows that me and Steven host, which are the Dragon Ball Lorecast, which stay tuned for that because we have news for that show. I have the Holocron History, Star Wars Canon vs. Legends, the Gundam Lorecast, the Wizarding World Lorecast, and the Witcher Lorecast. Yeah, and this one
soon
obviously.
to be the Digimon Lorecast.
No, we are not starting that tonight.
No, we're getting a Dragon Quest one next.
No.
That needs
No,
to
we
happen.
sure won't.
I haven't played Dragon Quest.
I will make you.
Oh, Steve-O, where are we at on that Taco Bell sponsorship, bud?
Still
Who
waiting.
knows? Still waiting for a Taco Bell to. Hey, they know where to reach me. I put put the email for the show at the end of the show, so they can reach us wherever. But with that being said, let's get back to more Final Fantasy talk.
Queen Carvania stood haloed by the morning sun. An army hung on her every word.
My champions, I have sold my chariot on Carvana. 'Twas a lovely SUV, an inexplicably queenly offer. They're even coming to the castle to collect it. Tonight, we feast! An offer you can feast on. Sell your car today on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.
Alrighty. So, I don't know if, Steven, you want to ask Icon any more questions. I just did the 3, like, how'd you get into Final Fantasy, what's your favorite, and then where you found the show. I don't know if you want to go deeper in some questions or not.
I always want to know people's first. It really tells a lot about a person.
The first one on NES.
Okay. All right. Good news.
And like I told Ben, yeah. Like I told Ben that, it's like, I think I'm the only person besides Fox Girl that's going to say this. So
I think you might be. I still have yet to finish one, and I'm honestly okay with that because the travel.
Are you doing the Pixel remaster?
No, I am finding other ways to play it
So
because I
was
can't buy
gonna
the
say-
Pixel remaster.
You say what? You keep buying it?
I can't buy it because I already bought 6. Because I have the license for 6 already, it won't let me buy the
Oh,
full
really?
Pixel
Okay.
remaster, so I have to buy them individually. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Man."
Oh, that's baloney.
Yeah, if you buy one out of the bundle, they take it as you're going to buy everything individually.
Yep.
I will say, Steve, the Pixel remaster, it makes things so much more bearable.
I'm
It
sure it
does.
does.
You gotta play the Game Boy Advance version, the Dawn of Souls.
That
might
is the
be-
one I'm playing.
And ironically, that was how I beat the second game. Which, how are you liking 2, by the way, Steve?
I love 2 because I love grinding. And that game was built for
I
me.
thought, yeah.
Gain and lose a character every 2
Man.
steps.
Yeah, in the early days of the podcast, I kept hearing Steve say he liked grinding and then bagging on 2, and I'm sitting there going, just wait. He'll play 2 and he's going to fall in love with it.
I have done a complete 180 on 2 because now that I finally played it, I'm like, yeah, this game was made for me. This is perfect.
Now, here's my
like-
other question about 2 for you, Steve. Sorry, Ben.
No, you're good.
Here's my other question for you about 2, Steve. How does it feel actually playing through the story Ramu has Garnet tell him?
It was awesome. So actually, before I even started playing it, we covered it on the pod. So I was like, hey, I wonder if this is the same guy. And then as I was playing through it, I was like, it is the same guy. It's Joseph, or however you say his name, Joseph.
I couldn't tell you. It's not voice acted. I don't know.
Somebody in the comments will correct us, though.
Exactly. For anybody on that listens to this show, if it's not voice acted, it doesn't have a pronunciation.
It was just another one of those. It was just another one of those moments where you're playing 9 and you're like, "Oh my god, oh yeah."
Yo, I think we'll die on this hill about pronunciation, though, Ben. Titus.
Yeah.
Titus. Yeah. Titus.
Nobody. I won't hear it any other way.
Although after hearing it pronounced Zidane in the first Dissidia game, I'm sitting there going, that makes a little bit more sense and it rolls off the tongue a little easier. Steve was going to hate hearing that.
I refuse. I will never.
I always called him Zidane.
Yeah, I'm not going to call him anything else.
This
so
is a
Zidane
household.
Dissidia, so, hey, no arguments. I just found it weird because, like, that's how that's supposed to be pronounced?
Well, the thing is, with Titus, it's pronounced both Titus and Titus, both in English. So it has both ways. So it's like tomato, like it's the same way here.
Titus, it's like hearing Cecil.
Titus is the real one. It's Cecil.
I also didn't know his name wasn't actually Leon for the longest time because I never played 8. So I was like, yeah, it's just Leon.
It is Leon to me.
Yeah. No, God, no. Kingdom Hearts. Get that Kingdom Hearts
my argument
out of here.
I played it before I played 8.
Yeah, my argument on it is in Final Fantasy, he's Squall. In Kingdom Hearts, he's Leon.
I forget why
that way I can keep the two characters separated.
I forget why they had the name change.
Oh, I
have to Google this.
I think it was like an undercover
go into it, but this is a Final Fantasy lorecast. I'm not going to go into the reason I've heard, so we're just going to move on.
Yeah. I will
Otherwise,
say,
we're going to get into
going back to the 2 thing. It was just another one of those moments, like as you're playing through 9, people who don't appreciate 9, this is what I try and convey
There's
to them.
There's an actual story reason.
Yes, there is.
There's a story reason he goes by Leon.
Yep.
He says it in 1. He explains it if you talk to him.
See, I barely talk to any of them. I just continue the story.
He doesn't go that far into it like what Ben's looking at, but yeah, he touches on it.
Huh.
I'm sorry, I put almost as much time in the first Kingdom Hearts as I did in Final Fantasy VII.
I still maintain it's the best one.
I mean, I love the gummy simulator in the first one. That was definitely the best version of it.
It's the best gummy.
I will maintain 2 is the best Kingdom Hearts game.
You and everybody else. I don't like it because it's just too easy. It's
2 is easy?
Yeah,
have you played the remix version?
Have you played the Roxas boss fight
mode?
I don't play.
I still have nightmares about that.
You can make any game hard.
That was a nightmare.
Playing 1 on just normal mode is harder than 2. Just like I compare everything normal mode. That's what I play as. Okay. So that's what I'm going off of.
So
2 is like by the time you get to the 1,000 Heartless fight, I'm like, this is a joke. I'm literally wiping out 1,000 Heartless. Like,
hey,
nothing.
I need to go fight Xehanort at the end of the game. Oh, by the way,
that's also easy.
Here's a boss fight before that fight, which is harder than the final boss fight.
No, 2 and 3 are so easy.
That, mind you, that Roxas boss fight was not in the original 2. They added that.
No,
Fun fact, it was in the Japanese version of the original game. Fun fact. It was never in the Western release for some reason. And then the remix version added all the stuff that they had specifically in the Japanese releases of the games. Which
like
I don't
the
know
Dark
why
Aeons in 10?
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. It made no sense to me. If you want to talk about easy Kingdom Hearts, just play 3.
3 is a joke.
We don't talk about that abomination. We don't talk about that abomination.
I still haven't finished it. I've made it to the last world and stopped 3 times. I've done 3 different playthroughs where I stopped at the same exact spot because I'm like, I'm just over this. I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah.
The gummy sucks.
Go play Birth by Sleep. Might be the second
favorite.
best.
Birth by Sleep.
You mean depression?
Also,
Birth
yes.
by sleep. Did you mean depression given form?
No, that's 358 over 2 days. That's 3.
That too.
That's also true.
No,
Anyway, moving away from Kingdom Hearts,
Anyway, yeah.
there's a whole podcast.
Hey,
you
look,
guys
we
can
got a
go
new
listen
Lorecast
to.
going tonight, Steve.
There's already one on the Robots Radio channels. So go look them up. They have their own show.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
We'll have
Back
been
to
at
Final
10
Fantasy.
podcasts.
Back to my 9 point.
If I can make this, if I can make this a day job for like not have to do anything but podcasting, absolutely. If I could be Tom and do this for my like day job, absolutely I would. But
then stop resisting when we give you new podcast ideas.
You got to do the GameStop podcast.
no,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
no. If that ever happens, they better be paying me to do it and not have to me managing a store.
You need the social media person on there to be your co-host for that because
Oh my
that
God.
person is.
Screw him because
He's
of the power tax.
hysterical.
I'll have to say that.
Whoever manages that account is freaking there's some ups and there's some downs, but there's a lot more ups than there has been downs in the last couple years, and it's hilarious. But anyway,
Yes.
I look at the GameStop feed. It's like, my guy, where are your meds?
in the toilet.
Probably. You speak from experience, sir.
No.
Moving on, your 9 points, Steve.
My 9 point is that anybody you have to really play a lot of the series in order to appreciate 9 fully because it has so many callbacks. It was my favorite game, and I'm still discovering new callbacks. Like with the 2-1, I had no idea that whole thing. I thought it was just a cool little thing they threw in there, but no, it's actually a callback from 2. It's just constant. If you look at it, it's just like we said a billion times on the show, and we'll say it a billion more. It is a love letter to the series, and that's why number 1 for me.
Yep. And
So
the
did
second
you
love
find the
letter is
cloud
14.
reference in Lindblom?
Do what?
So real fast. 14 is not a love letter. It is a love novelization. All right.
It's
more of a
service.
This is a guy who started writing a letter and realized he could just start writing romance books instead. And then, did you find the cloud reference in Lindblom in Final Fantasy IX, Steve?
In Lindblom, no, but I know there's no cloud, no squall shall hinder us.
So, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I will tell you where it's at. It's in Dragoo's weapon shop in the business district.
Oh, yeah, where it's, some spiky-headed guy came
Okay,
in.
so you did find it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a weapon that you talk to one of the NPCs, and he's like, "Oh, look," he says something about, "Look at this weapon." Some spiky-haired guy came in and looked at it or something.
Yeah, it's one of the only reason I know this is, as you know, I'm doing a replay on 9 as well because I don't have enough I have too much free time apparently. Is one of the swords hanging on the wall, and if you walk up to it, the exclamation mark pops up, like there's something there. You click on it, and Zidane, whichever, just goes, huh,
Zidane.
I knew a guy with spiky hair who carried something like this.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
You know who?
And you got the Mega Sisters with their statue right there in the middle of Alexandria and this little thing. Like, it's just nonstop references in 9, but makes it its own thing. It's not like just copy and pasting. It's like cool little, like, hey, shout out. Sorry, Ben. I know we all love 14, but
Well,
I can
14
get the
does
little
copy and paste.
Some of
but
us more than others.
Yeah.
especially in
yeah.
Dawn Trail. I was playing through one of the expert dungeons for Dawn Trail the other day, just for your dailies, and the music, the enemies in there, it's literally exactly 9. It's the battle music from 9. It's the cat. I can't remember how to say his name. It's one of the monsters you fight in the weapon shop person for
The
Trino.
Capitalibus.
However you say that damn name.
I know what it is. I can't friggin' pronounce it. Ben, how's it pronounced?
Don't even ask.
It's the
Don't
big
even
green bull is what it is basically.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
The thing that petrifies you with Devil's Bell
Yeah.
or whatever the move is.
The 14 fight is not
I know
much more
too much
fun
about
with
these
it.
games.
I can't wait to replay 9 and sideline Queena. Queena hate will continue.
You're missing out.
Box
Most-
grosses,
I
Catoblex.
mean, Yeah, that thing.
Catableps, sure.
Yeah, that's my running gag in this entire Discord is I hate Queena. It is the worst Final Fantasy character ever.
It's because you haven't fully utilized her yet. Once you, it's just Blue Mage, so it is what you make of it. So if you actually put the time in to do the spells, they become so OP'd the game. Yet another way you can make the game way too easy.
Yeah, I've got a slight rebuttal for you on Super. How can you say Queen is the worst character when Umaro exists?
Who is that? Is that from 11?
No, that is from 6.
Who is?
You get him at so late in the game.
Is he the
Yeti?
Is he the Yeti? Yeah, the Yeti.
The Yeti that you pick up in Narshi after you get the Toronto Esper. Yeah.
At least
So how can Queena be the worst when Umaro exists?
Listen,
Umaro's a Yeti. That's cool.
Box Girl's gonna fight you on this one.
Oh my god!
Queen's just a big waste of space.
I mean, put him up, Box Girl. I will die on this hill.
That's how I feel about Gao.
I just love Steven saying, "It's like, is it from 11?"
Yeah. If I didn't,
I love how our default response is something we don't recognize. That must be from 11. I don't recognize that.
Pretty much. Because, I mean, nobody in 1 or 2, well, 1 doesn't have names. 2, you can name them whatever, but they generally have names. 3,
Onion Knights.
They sort of have names, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because the 3DS.
In the DS release.
4 is the one where they had, like, actual, like, a legitimate cast in 4. 4 and on is
2
where
did
they
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 they did as well.
But
they were changeable, but they had them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like 4 you had like a set, like these people are in your party for now, and then now they're not in your party, and it's constantly rotating. It wasn't under your control. And then 5 you had the same party, but you made them whatever you want them to be.
Yeah.
6 was like,
and then
4
20 different characters you could choose from, which I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of awesome. Like, I want a party that can do this. Okay, build this party.
Yeah.
Go play Suikoden.
Like,
108 characters. Go play Suikoden.
No.
No, I do not have. I played Radiata stories, dude. I'm good.
All right. Well, we're towards the end of the episode because I have to go record another show after this. So
I've got to go to work tonight.
Oh boy, that's fun.
I gotta work tomorrow.
All I ask for this episode is that you edit in the Stone Cold Glass Shatter whenever I enter the pod. I have one request.
I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but
sure you can. All you have to do is the Glass Shatter. Don't do the song, just do the Glass Shatter.
I would have to somehow find that to do.
We'll just say it's ambient.
Oh, it's easy.
No, when I join, do the Smash a new challenger approach.
Roll back instant.
Oh my god. I'd rather not get sued by Nintendo.
Yeah. And they are the ones who don't.
They would sue.
Yeah, that's a legitimate fear, isn't it?
Yeah, Square, we're pretty cool.
Just got banned.
Square's pretty cool with us. We're pretty cool with Square. I'm pretty cool with Disney at this point because they haven't come after me for Star Wars. So
that's because you gave it you pronounce the full name each time.
Yeah, that surprises the living crap out of me. Disney hasn't tried to sue you yet.
Well, I haven't used any like copyrighted stuff, so. And Toy Animation's fine with Star Wars or with Dragon Ball, and Gundam is Sunrise is good with Gundam. Anyway, do any of you guys have any last minute things you want to put out into the ether?
It's gonna be fun next week.
Oh yes, it will.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for turning the main chat of the Discord into an hour-and-a-half marathon of wrestling talk last night, Ben.
Oh, it's fine. I was barely paying attention, to be honest.
I completely missed the main event, and then I looked online, and people were like, "It's the greatest main event ever," and I'm like, "Well, I was checked out."
So I disagree based on who was in it, but you know,
same.
I was happy to just show Brock Lesnar actually hitting a shooting star press because that is scary.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. Well, any wrestler fans out there, you're welcome for that. And for anybody who is a Final Fantasy fan, thank you for listening to the Final Fantasy Lorecast, and may the crystals guide you.
Yep.
Thank you for listening to the Final Fantasy Lorecast. You can find us on the Robots Radio Discord at robotsradio.net, the Ben and Friends podcasting Discord, where you can share your thoughts, experiences, and love for the Final Fantasy lore. You can also find us on Twitter at FFLorecast.
Ouch. This knee is killing me, but I can't stop training. The marathon is in 2 weeks.
Let's get on ZocDoc and find a doctor to take a look at that for you.
Okay.
Here's a review. Dr. Craddock really takes his time.
No, I don't have time.
What about Dr. Charles? His patients say he can help find a quick fix, and he's in network.
Great, now we're talking. Book it.
Booked. 1 mile down, 19 to go.
Bring it on.
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
Hi, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. Are you looking for a beach read this summer? May I suggest your big wireless bill? It's got suspense, mystery, a slightly flat emotional arc, and a shocking twist where you realize you've been overpaying the entire time. Fortunately, though, Mint's story is better. Every plan, $15 a month, even unlimited. That's it. Happy ending, 0 tears.
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.